YouTube, what's the righteous word? It's your boy Gangland Neem, aka Neiman, I before the E. Golly, I don't know, y'all. Remember that. And we back with another video. We got Bartholomew, Mike Tyson, Tyler the Creator, Tiger Woods, Thighs the Limit. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. We back with Big Africa, aka Flakko, man. Poetik Flakko. He was on Back on Figg. Shout out to Back on Figg. Heather Sanders, S-Mac, T-Rail on Lat. And they brought up the comments that Lefty Gunplay made about his daughter coming home with a black guy. You know what I'm saying? They asked Flakko about the same thing, and he has some choice things to say. Again, I don't agree with none of this. Y'all know how I feel. I love everybody. I'm for my people, absolutely. But it's just like some of the things that Flakko say just be so ignorant, bro. Like, and the logic that he has behind him, it's like you almost think that he's playing a character. You know what I'm saying? Really, you almost think that he's playing a character. But if this is your first time to the channel, please like, subscribe, comment, and share, please, and thank you. We need that for the algorithm. If you could go to the top of the page, smash that Instagram link, follow me on Instagram, shoot me any content y'all want me to react to there. Also, join up in the Discord. Good people, positive vibes all the time. I can't tell y'all that enough. Shout out to my Discord. And then tap that TikTok link for any content that I post over here. But back to Bartholomew. Again, at this point, it's like, I don't know if it's a play, like he's just doing this, because it just seems like some of the stuff he says is just crazy. And then, like I said, the logic behind it, because he explains this shit. He will explain to you what he means by the ignorant shit that he says. You know what I mean? But we gonna get into these comments, man. Let's do it.
Whatever I'm on, whatever I stand on, I'm with it. So however it gets served up after that, that's how I get served after that. So I just tell them, this is how I move. If anybody ain't with that, then it is what it is. But other than that, you know, if we gotta understand it, we good.
I mean, well, you can't speak like that. But when you have rappers like Lefty, when he come out and then he said he's confused about, you know, his
Lefty a real nigga, bro.
You know what I'm saying? His kids and shit come home, but he is.
Lefty is the realest nigga I done ever heard. Nigga, come on, nigga. Hey, bro, let's not pretend Lefty ain't no real nigga, homie. Hey, listen, bro. Fam, Lefty said some shit that we all agree with. Listen, bro, if I raised my daughter, man, right, I done gave her Pampers, I fed this little girl, right, bro, I paid for everything. I showed her what a perfect model of a man should be, and this little heifer come home with a Mexican. I'm like,
perfect model of a man is crazy. With that body looking like a bag of hockey pucks. Like, perfect. He went like this too. Like over his body. You feel me? Like this perfect model of a man. My boy. Let's get that physique in check. You know what I'm saying? I know we getting money. We riding Benz. We got the racks in the envelope. You know what I'm saying? But use some of that to get yourself right, brother. I know that can't be good for your health.
Oh shit. Where you learn this from? Right? Cause why did you see me as your father as the perfect example of a man? It's crazy. And you went the opposite of me?
It ain't about what you want. It ain't about what you want. You can put in, oh look at this black man, look at me. I want you to marry a black man that's like me, that's like, when your daughter get grown, it ain't what you want. She might go where a Chinese do, or whatever, a Philippine do, it don't matter, it ain't what the fuck you want.
Hell no.
Shout out to Smack, because that's the truth. You know what I'm saying? You can't help who you love unless you're making an effort to be like, I'm not looking at nothing else. You can't help who you love, bro. That's what I'm saying. This come from a guy who got an imaginary girlfriend who he gave 100 racks to, who he never was intimate with or nothing like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta understand the source. You know what I'm saying? The speaker, who this message is coming from. You know what I'm saying? Don't let that fall short on y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is Flakko at the end of the day.
When that baby grown, she's grown. She gonna do what she gonna do. It ain't what the you want.
So if your daughter came home with a Hispanic man, you wouldn't love that. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't love that for her?
I'ma still love her regardless, but
you would want her to come home with an African man.
Yeah, well, black, just, right?
Yeah.
African, Haitian, American, no matter, right?
Yeah.
Why?
Afro Latino group? Oh, look.
So 6 is out of here.
Yo, so look, this is the thing. Yo, Flakko, what you got against the raza? Because that's what it seemed like. I'm going to just be real. Seemed like you got a problem with the raza. You know what I'm saying? Again, we from L.A. Everybody from L.A. know how this go, bro. We grew up with Mexicans. Straight up. They was our neighbors. They was our friends in school, all that. You know what I mean? This is a guy who's from, again, you know what I'm saying, Ghana or Oklahoma, wherever he's from, because, again, we still can't pinpoint that. We still don't know exactly where he's from. This is a guy from somewhere else talking about some shit. You know what I mean? This is really crazy, bro. You really feel so strongly about that, and, like, why the Mexicans? So Haitians, Americans, this, that. So what about Afro-Latina? Yo, do you know that they're like us, bro? They're like us, but you clearly are not. You clearly are not.
No. Now listen, I'm gonna tell her this, right? Yeah. We worked really hard to take ourselves from poverty to having some money, right?
Right.
Now, I'm gonna give you an inheritance. Because our goal as black folks is before we die, we have to do our part to try to close that wage gap, right? Or sorry, the wealth gap, right? So if I give you my entire inheritance because you are my daughter and I love you, now you take that and put my hard-earned black blood, sweat, and tears money that I've earned over my 60 years, and you give that right back to a Mexican. I'm like, come on, my homie, right? Because at that point, bruh, I live for nothing.
Oh, you the most racist motherfucker sitting on this couch.
How
now.
though?
I'm
What if your
glad
daughter
you're
happy
here.
though?
That's
Like, what if he's
crazy.
the one that's treating her right,
cool.
you love her, everything? You ain't cool? I mean, you,
No.
Okay.
Hey, listen.
Now, this is just his opinion, and he said, initially, I'm not even going to try to, like, play bro out or nothing because I feel like he played himself enough with the statement, but he said if his daughter comes home with whoever, you know what I'm saying, he's gonna love them like they're his, but his preference would just be for his daughter to have a black dude, you know what I mean? But all the shit about the inheritance and all that is just like, that's kind of crazy to me. Like, you're giving it back to a Mexican and all that. Like, that's just wild, bro. And again, this is why I say I don't know if this is like a character he's playing, because it sounds kind of ignorant. You know what I mean? I know a lot of people probably agree with that shit and they like, oh, I feel the same way. It is that. But no, it's really not that. You know what I'm saying? It's really not that. But it sounds good how he try to spin it. For real. He good at what he do. You know what I mean? But I don't know. That statement just sounds ignorant to me. You know what I mean? And even his reasoning for it. But, you know.
I would never stop my daughter from marrying a Mexican, right?
For sure. What about
I
white
would
boy?
love that man like he's my own.
What about white boy?
Feel me? Listen, I will never stop her, and I will love that man, right, like he's my own. Yeah. And we will embrace him into the family, right? Because we don't hate people. But I'm just saying this: I would prefer her.
Got it.
To marry
If
somebody
you got a
where
choice, you ain't gonna. That's not what you're picking first.
Yeah, right. Look, because bro, in the household, the wealth is managed by the man, right? So hence, if I give my daughter,
now he on this red pill shit. The money is running. Like, bro, what are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, bro? You ain't even been in a real, relationship, my dog. You was sending racks pon racks pon racks pon racks. You know what I'm saying? To some shorty's phone who you wouldn't even like around like that, dude. You know what I'm saying? She doing who knows what out in Tallahassee. You feel me? And you are sending racks pon racks pon racks. Like, come on, dog. What are you talking about, man? Like, knock it off, man.
My entire inheritance, bruh, that I worked for to try to close this like wealth gap between black and whites. Yeah. And you take that and put it right back into, like, you feel me, right? Like another race. I'm like, damn, man.
All right, well, let's switch this, right? What if it's your son?
What?
And he came over with a Mexican chick.
Men die first. So hence, if I give you my inheritance,
you feel like it's going to her,
and you die early, man. Oh, back to her family. Now, guess what? They are an inch closer to wealth and prosperity, and we taking 100 steps back.
This conversation got real deep.
Yeah. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And that's still his opinion, though. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? That's definitely still his opinion. Back on Figg.
Shout out T-Real. Shout out T-Real, because I know T-Real was like, that sounds crazy, and I don't agree with that. And I mean, anybody who really, you know what I'm saying, like, you from the city, you know how this goes. Like, nobody's going to, you know what I'm saying? I don't agree with that. That's what I'm going to say. For this subject, I'm going to say I don't agree with it at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like, yo, people love who they love. You can't help that. You know what I mean? But it's just his opinion. That's it. He would rather his daughter be with a black man than a Mexican. But all that wage gap stuff and all this, that, and the other, like, I don't agree with all that. That's just him spinning, you know what I'm saying, the narrative around, like, you know, this crazy ass statement that he making. Straight up. All that shit sounds good. But you basically saying you don't want your daughter to be with nobody but a black man. That might be a little racist. I don't know. I'm going to tell you, if I had a daughter, I wouldn't mind who she was with. Long as he's a good person. Long as he's a stand-up individual. A real man. He treat her the right way. You know what I'm saying? Those are the things that matter. I don't really think the race matters that much. But that's just me. Y'all comment down below and let me know what y'all think. Because I know y'all probably got strong feelings about this subject, but that's just my opinion. Now, if this is your first time to the channel, please like, subscribe, comment, and share, please, and thank you. We need that for the algorithm. I think Flakko is a joke. Smash that TikTok link. Smash that Discord link. Follow me up in the Discord. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who's looking for any promotion, you know what I'm saying, marketing, you need help growing your social media, whether that's Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, contact at Drea the Virgo on Instagram. Again, that's at Drea the Virgo on Instagram. Serious inquiries only. She gonna help you do whatever you need to further yourself in this content creation. Now, again, I want y'all to comment down below and let me know what y'all think of Flakko's statements. I think they sound just as crazy as Lefty's sound initially. But then when he give you the breakdown of what he means by that, and he's talking about like LA prison politics and shit like that. That's what Lefty was talking about. This guy is not saying nothing about no politics, no nothing. He just saying that he don't want his daughter with a Mexican dude because the Mexican dude is gonna get his inheritance. But y'all comment down below and let me know what y'all think. It's your boy Gangland Neem. Peace.